Just east of the Missouri River, in the prairie heartlands of central South Dakota, the Paul Nelson family has been honoring the finest traditions of ranching and farming for 3/4 of a century. After building a major family farming operation, Paul Nelson Farm began offering pheasant hunting over 25 years ago. 5,000 acres of the farm are now the exclusive domain of exploding ring-necked pheasants. Here is where a hunter's every step can produce a rocketing, long-tailed bird with hundreds, sometimes taking to the air at once.
This didn't happen by accident. I mean, this is an extraordinarily well-designed habitat.
Hard-working professional guides and trained dogs, genuine personal attention, unforgettable camaraderie, and the sheer non-stop abundance of birds all fused to make the pheasant hunting experience at Paul Nelson Farm unequaled by any other lodge in the world.
It's an absolute oasis in a state that has an awful lot to offer for the sportsman.
This is as good as it gets.
It's a tribute to the skilled management of the habitat and an abiding concern for the environment. It's also an experience that only begins in the field. The 45,000 square feet of luxurious lodging create a unique environment for families, friends, and teams of businesses together in private surroundings all their own. There they will enjoy the warm hospitality of the Nelson family, Paul, Cheryl, Eric, and Tammy. Meals are never less than memorable, starting with breakfast, with everything from bacon and eggs to grits, hot farm lunch, and spectacular hors d'oeuvres and dinner in the evenings. Hunters can enjoy steaks, the farm's famed prime rib, pheasant any number of ways, all of it paired with vintage wines. The dozens of well-appointed private bedrooms combined with still prairie nights offer hunters the most restful sleep they are ever likely to have.
On your bucket list, you should have the Paul Nelson Farm, and if you don't have it on your bucket list, get a bigger bucket.
Sporting opportunities at Paul Nelson Farm do not end with pheasant hunting, but also include world-class clay shooting. The shared experiences of Paul Nelson Farm cannot help but forge lasting bonds among the hunters who enjoy the opportunity of visit. They will always remember their time in the Dakota heartlands, their best days of bird hunting, and their best nights of friendship and relaxation. The only thing more memorable than an invitation to come to Paul Nelson Farm is the invitation to come back.